the prize.
Goddess of the universe, Mother Earth, you are the first. You were there from the creation, from the cradle to the tomb, the womb that birthed me to life. Spiritually, my mother, my sister, my daughter, my rib, my wife. The most underappreciated creature of God, and your praise is long overdue. Because see, before I was even conscious of a God, I knew mother. Mama, I knew you. Black Queen, I was there when you ruled Egypt from a golden throne. You took the cradle of civilization and you made it your home. Black Queen, I was there when you stood by King Solomon's side as all of Jerusalem kneeled at his feet. He had a whole nation in the palms of his hands, but without Queen Sheba, King Solomon was incomplete. Black Queen, I was there when the angel Gabriel came to you and told you that you're going to have a son. Blessed is Mary, mother among all mothers. From your womb is where we got our Savior from. You got us through 400 years of slavery and 100 years of segregation. And you're such a blessing because when you teach a man, you teach an individual. But when you teach a woman, you teach a nation. And you're so amazing that in the 50s you organized us. In the 60s you went to jail for the cause. In the 70s y'all had everybody wearing afros. And in the 80s you became head of the household because the black man had flaws. And despite it all, even in the worst situations, you were able to make it better. Now see, Medea used to cook and clean and scrub floors and be a nanny, but still came home and raised 5 children by herself. But somehow managed to keep the family together. Oh, black folks, y'all too quiet for me tonight.
All right. All right.
How many people remember when Big Mama was our doctor? When she was our counselor? Could cook a meal without a recipe and tell you what it was missing by taking one little taste? And could discipline you with the switch from the nearest tree, and if you were ashy, y'all didn't hear me. I said if you were ashy, she would take that one thumb and a little bit of spit and wipe that dry spot right off your face. But something has happened to my Eve. Somebody's been whispering in her ear and telling her that sex sells, so you disrobe. Physically and morally exposed and on BET and all the other video shows. Now, Black Queen, they look at you as just another freak show. But despite all the rough edges and beneath all the rubble, I'm still convinced by your touch that if they said one woman turned this world upside down, April, then a woman can turn it right side up. Look at Condoleezza Rice, whether or not you agree with her views. Would you believe it that we had a sister in the White House that advising the president on what to do? Look at Venus and Serena. They so bad that they stampeded over the competition like rhinos. And almost every year they were the last 2 left. And one sister ended up playing the other sister in the finals. Look at Oprah Winfrey, a self-made billionaire. Harpo had the morning slot on lock. And the other networks were so scared, y'all, that they refused to put a decent program on at 9 o'clock. Hey, look at my sister Betty Bowes. She's a fighter for workers' rights. And her legacy, it shows and it's evident. And that's why I'm here to pronounce that I'm honored to have this sister as SEIU 73's vice president. That was a little freestyle. This is Black Ice giving you the presentation of the Black Queen's biography. I love you for your Afrocentricity. And I love you for your spirituality. For all of you queens, I'm Mahogany. That's that piece. Thank you. I want to say that I'm honored, and you can stop and start over.